Hi, I'm Joni Marks, and welcome to a new episode of Finding True Love After 50. The material is edited excerpts from my new book titled Finding True Love After 50, available on Amazon.com. This is the 5th episode of our new 12-part series on Embracing Your Sexuality After 50. For the next 2 episodes, we're going to look at the 7 pillars of being your own authority on love. If you were like me, the process of developing a mind of your own and following your heart is directly linked to learning to love yourself. In my case, it was a fly by the seat of your pants process, as my 20s, 30s, and 40s were filled with trial and error, some of it quite traumatic. It was clear to me that if I was going to live a fulfilling life in my 50s and beyond, I had to stop thinking and behaving in the ways I was raised and educated. This meant not only establishing a mind of my own, but becoming my own inner authority on love. Let's now look at what are these 7 pillars of love. A lot of things played a role in me learning to trust that I am my own authority on love. Here are 7 of the most important things I learned. I call them the 7 pillars of being your own authority on love. And here they are. 1, forgiveness. 2, gratitude. 3, trust. Patience. Childhood imagination, self-love, and self-care, and 7 is journaling. So let's take a moment now to understand the importance of these 7 pillars and how they help you love yourself more and embrace your own sexuality after 50. It is hard for some to fathom, but there was a time when trusting our inner authority and having a mind of our own could get us into serious trouble. Our generation was taught to think, be, and do as we were told. Maybe this approach was needed at one point. What about now? As people over 50, loving more of ourselves and embracing our sexuality should not fit anyone's lifestyle or desires but our own. But to know what is right for us, we must be willing to stop being people pleasers and learn to please ourselves. This is where the 7 pillars of being your own authority on love come in. We are now going to look at what the first 3 pillars are, and in the next episode, we will go through the last 4 of them. 1, forgiveness. To open your heart and experience more of life after 50 means letting go of resentment and anger towards yourself and others. This is essential for exploring more fulfilling experiences. 2, gratitude. To experience more love and sexual pleasure after 50 requires that you appreciate who you are today. This can also be as simple as being grateful for your body. Also, be grateful for life lessons that have shown you how to trust and love more of yourself. 3, trust. Listening to and following the guidance of my inner authentic self has been the #1 thing for me to love more of my own self. It has also been crucial for me to embrace my own sexuality after 50. To help you integrate and get the most out of what we've been talking about today, I'm now going to guide you through 3 powerful journal prompts. Create time after this episode to engage with these 3 journal prompts. 1, in what areas of life have you held back on loving yourself and embracing more of your sexuality out of fear of what others would think? 2, what are the 5 things you love about yourself? 3, In what areas of your love life do you feel you could trust yourself more and be open to new experiences? Thank you for joining me for this episode. And to order a copy of my new book, Finding True Love After 50, visit Amazon.com. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I invite you to please do so. And until you and I meet again, remember every morning, look into your mirror, smile at yourself, and say, I am my own best friend. For I came into this world to be myself. For that I came. Thank you, and all my best.
How can Joni Marks help you overcome loneliness and live your best life after 50? By ordering Joni's new book, Finding True Love After 50, subscribing to Joni's popular YouTube channel, enrolling in Joni's acclaimed online courses at udemy.com, and subscribing to Joni's podcast, Finding True Love After 50, on all major podcast platforms. If you host or produce a podcast, arrange an engaging interview with Joni by emailing her today at joni@jonimarks.com.